Extraordinary day in the controversy over the Epstein files. The House Oversight Committee is taking depositions from Bill and Hillary Clinton over the next 2 days at a theater in their Westchester County hometown. Tony Aiello is live in Chappaqua with the latest. Tony.
Cindy, the 425-seat Chappaqua Performing Arts Center transformed today into a kind of congressional courtroom. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is answering questions behind closed doors. Her husband, former President Bill Clinton, will answer questions tomorrow from the House Oversight Committee. The topic, Jeffrey Epstein.
We can't prosecute anyone, but what we have been doing is getting transparency to the American people.
Kentucky Congressman James Comer, Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee, speaking before the 2 days of depositions from Bill and Hillary Clinton. Last summer, the committee threatened to hold the Clintons in contempt for refusing to testify. The Clintons then demanded to testify in public. The Republicans who run the committee eventually agreed to travel 250 miles from D.C. to Chappaqua. The Clintons traveling just 1.3 miles from the home they purchased in 1999. Hillary Clinton has said she never met Jeffrey Epstein and can't remember much about the few times she met Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's co-conspirator. Maxwell attended Chelsea Clinton's 2010 wedding as the +1 of a Clinton family friend. Maxwell has said she never saw anything inappropriate from Bill Clinton, who's pictured in the Epstein files, including with young women. The 42nd president says his occasional socializing with Epstein ended in 2003, and while he regrets it, he did nothing improper. Comer says the committee has plenty of questions for the former first couple about Jeffrey Epstein.
How did he accumulate so much wealth? How was he able to surround himself with some of the most powerful men in the world? Was he an asset for our government or any other government? These are the questions that we're going to ask over the next 2 days, and hopefully we'll be able to get some answers.
Robert Garcia of California is the top Democrat on the committee.
As it relates to Secretary Clinton, who's here today, she has been very clear. She's never met Jeffrey Epstein. We have no evidence of her having any interactions with Mr. Epstein. And so I think that's important to note as we walk into this deposition.
A short time ago, Hillary Clinton released a copy of her opening statement to the committee. Quote, "You have compelled me to testify fully aware that I have no knowledge that would assist your investigation in order to distract attention from President Trump's actions and to cover them up despite legitimate calls for answers." Mrs. Clinton says she is furious on behalf of Epstein's victims. The committee says it will release transcripts and videos of the Clintons' depositions after they've been reviewed by lawyers. Reporting live in Chappaqua, Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.